And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bringing you just another video. So guys, I apologise. I know I've not uploaded for months, so I apologise. For those that do care, probably nobody. But anyway, I apologise. I'd realised that I'd not actually uploaded the Iron Banner armour. I did the newish one that came out several months ago. I totally forgot that I didn't upload the Warlock or the Titan, and I only uploaded the Hunter. So here is the Titan, and we're going to do them both today. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. I know what you're thinking. He's a gaming beast. I'm a gaming beast. You would be correct. So let's have a look. Usual grift. We're going to have a look at the individual pieces real quick, and then we're going to get straight into the shaders because I know that's what people are bothered about. But this is a nice set. This is a really nice set. Although I do think, wouldn't you like a helmet like this, like fully covered? But you can imagine, like, say those screws. They're like, they're 8K high definition micro cameras. You've got multiple of those, and that entire panel on the front inside is like a screen. That'd be so cool. Anyway, so here's the Iron Intent helm for the Titan. It's cool. It almost has, not quite, but it almost has like a Roman. You know, the Romans have the horse like shoe, the red like crest, like horse crest type thing. Some have it vertical, some have it horizontal, depending on rank. Kind of almost like it's going for that, but it's not as pronounced. You've got the laurel up top across the helmet. I love that it's like scuffed away and whatnot. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, really cool. I'm going to try and keep this a bit shorter because these videos always take about 20 minutes, and there's not a lot to talk about. So we're just going to skip through this. I like the chunky shoulder pieces and arms. You do know that generally I like I say this all the time. I love asymmetrical armor. So this would be. I think I prefer this if this left shoulder piece was a little bit larger, like 10 to 15% larger. And protecting more of his arteries in his neck, and then this right one was just a normal rounded off shoulder piece. Obviously I've said it before, because in battle you would have your left side more pronounced. It's probably to save money as well that once you don't do them both, but also this is usually not protected. If you're right-handed, you'd be in a sword fight. You'd be facing this left. You'd be facing the enemy with this side, with this guard up, blocking everything here. So yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Gotta say the chest piece is looking good though as well, don't you think? And the fur collar, kind of nice, kind of nice. Let's zoom into that, and we'll get straight there. So, yeah, here we go. Here's the armor. Again, you've got the crest from Iron Banner, the tree. Very cool. Love these medallions here that are pinned. It's very cool. Pretty simple backplate, which is no problem. No problem at all. Actually, sorry, excuse me a sec, guys. I think I've got a shader on the arm I shouldn't have on. I do. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Let's go back there. My bad. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Or at least more in line with what it should do. I actually like the blue trim underneath. That's a nice. It's a nice little the pastel blue under the arms. That matches the clips on the chest piece and the little buttons and whatnot. It's kind of cool, yeah. The blue trim. It's nice. It's a nice little touch. It sort of softens the harshness of the gold and the silvers and the metals. I love whatever natural shader this is. I think you can get this as a shader. I don't know if you can. You probably can, but it's very cool. The armor, the legs, again, pretty standard Titan armor legs. I do like the kind of angled thigh protection, and then this ornate knee piece. That's kind of cool. I like the difference between that. And obviously you've got the Titan mark, this pastel blue again with gold trim. Really nice. Really nice. What do you guys think? It's a nice piece, this, is it not? Is this not a good looking dude? Look at this dude. Let's get down here. Look at this dude. Look at him. This dude is a beast. What is he? He's a beast. Is he a gaming beast? That's right, son. But But anyway, we're trying to speed through that. 5 minutes, not bad considering. But let's have a look at the shaders then. Now, this one, okay, it doesn't look... I just love this shader. I think it's cool. I was wearing this on this for a long time. Although I did keep this on, the original, because it's kind of cool. But yeah, the graphic one, I just think is a cool... It's a cool shader. It works on a lot of things, and it's out there, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got the dyed finality. Looks good. Not as good as the original. Not as good as the original. So I'll probably go through half of these on here because I've favorited all these because they look good on certain. There's some of my favorite ones that look really good on a lot of stuff. Now, not necessarily. It doesn't mean necessarily it's going to look good on this set. I've not tested them, but yeah, they're super black. Actually, before we go anywhere, guys, before we continue, we're just going to go and grab Chatter White because I'm still going to do a Chatter White video, just different armor sets, all in Chatter White. Mechanical. That looks pretty clean actually, but it's just overwhelmingly bright. And I always worry about stuff like this. Is like in PvP, our player's going to see you more clearly, but not really. It's more about your icon above your head now. What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? 9 out of 10, 10 out. What does that mean? Does anybody know? If anybody knows, I'm just going to check real quick. No, I don't know what that means. Okay, but anyway, back to the shaders. If anyone could let me know in comments, I'd appreciate it. We've got the biochrome. That's pretty cool, actually. That looks pretty good on that. That orange is lovely. That deep orange. That blue needs to be. I've said it before, man. This shader, not this one in particular, but the orange and blue from Vanguard, the D1 version. The blue was so dark and deep. And the orange was vibrant like this. It looks so good on one of the Titan sets. That looks really good, actually. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with this as well. I don't know why I like it so much. It's like carved out. Faded, carved out. Reminds me of sort of reminds me of Vikings at the moment for some reason. Can't anyone agree? Disagree? Yeah, that's a really nice shader. I might use that actually. It's a cool shader that. Yeah, we've got the organic hive one. That's a good one. Dream cycle. That's good on certain things. It still looks pretty good there. Nah, that's okay. I actually do like the orange trim on that. That's really nice. It'd be really nice if what if the fur was orange like that? I think that'd be better now. And that blue stuff on the arms, if that was orange as well, that'd work really well if they could change that. Okay, the pinks. This one. This one was a favourite of mine a long time. Doesn't particularly work on this set, but I love this. Looks like crystal. I think it's great. Pole position. This is a weird one, pole position. Looks pretty cool there, but it interacts so differently with different materials depending on the armor set. But that actually looks really good. Looks really good. Photo finisher well is another one as well that interacts with it. That looks quite nice as well. This kind of it's like understated kind of almost. It's hard to explain. An understated, almost sort of elven type colours, like the Lord of the Rings, like elven kind of colour. It's hard to explain. Oh, that's a nice orange. It's just a bit too much. I can't. It doesn't quite work on this set, but that's a nice orange, bro. Yeah, I'm starting to like a lot of these like ancient faded gold, these like 6,000-year-old gold or brass or kind of things. The grey, now that doesn't look very good. That metal, but that's this grayscale is one of my favourite. It works on a lot of stuff, but not on that. The old algae. Right, okay, iron bone. Oh, that doesn't work. That's the first time this shader's not worked on an iron banner piece. It's the metal. It's the white. I think it's the white trim. I love this burgundy. This deep burgundy red is. You guys have seen it. It's one of my favourite colours. Golden Empire looks slick, baby. Looks good. Looks really good. Golden Leaf, that looks really nice as well. Gambit Chrome, not so much on this one. It's the chrome with the white. There's too much white and not enough chrome on this, I think. Yeah. Iron to Steel. Doesn't look very good. Doesn't look very good. Now that doesn't look very good, guys, but I do love that purple colour. I do lilac. Iron Wood, one of my favourite Armour shaders. Although I don't ever remember there being green. I put a cloak on earlier on my Hunter. You probably saw it on one of my live streams. Never used to have a green hood. It looks so different. Anyway, it's okay. It looks. The problem is with that on this metal. It looks a bit plasticky, does it not? The metal looks a little bit plastic. Iron Wolf, another one of my favourites. Looks pretty good on this, but these are more suited to leathers and cloth and cotton and wool sort of materials. Oh, even the callus, yeah, that does look regal, guys, don't you think? That looks pretty regal. Because I think this is like a royal purple. I think this is an actual colour that a lot of royals wear. They wear the purple. Gift of the Nine, that's actually oddly nice. It's like a grey, but the grey's tinted with like maybe 15% brown. It's like a grey brown. It's actually quite nice. Right, let's get some in the. Well, that's quite cool actually. Again, this ancient rusted, like a rusted Vex. But look at the Vex. Look at this, the motion piece. Never noticed that before. I don't think I've ever had a look, to be honest. But yeah, so there's a lot of these moving ones these days with effects. Again, that orange and white is so cool, but I just don't think on this is the wrong armor set for that, but it looks so cool. But yeah, this page has got a lot of. This is the page where all the different sort of materials and effects and kind of some motion on some. There's some really gross armor. There's some really gross shaders, guys, don't you think? Where's the orange trim? I don't see any orange trim. That's a shame. I'm sure it's there. Ooh, that kind of looks kind of good, like brass, Bronze Age type. Imagine like hand beaten metal. Kind of cool. Not amazing, but it's kind of appealing to me. I can't quite explain why. Let's have a look at some more of these. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Someone's got to wear that. It's so preposterous. You've got to wear it. Yeah? You've got to. Pinks. I'd actually like the pink and white. Not on this, though. Not on this. No. Yeah. Wow. That's kind of cool. Not on this, though. I would love to see this on, like, something else. See what it's like. But oh, gross. Absolute gross. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what I'm looking at sometimes. That's actually not... Those two colours are quite nice, but they look a bit gross together. But the green's nice, but put that aside. That pale off-white, greeny blue, grey, green, blue. I don't know what colour to call that. It's kind of cool. I'm actually looking for ones with, maybe it's on the next page, you know, the ones with some serious texture manipulation. There's one that makes like certain materials look like chocolate, finely crumbled chocolate. It's like a dark chocolate colour. You probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a cool colour and effect, but again, not on this armor set, unfortunately. But I've like, I never wear stuff like this. You know, you guys know, I've got like more of an understated or like an understated / regal look, like a more refined, like non-vibrant look. That again, that's kind of cool as well. Look at that. That's sort of like a beaten silver or steel. Like it's not been polished. It's got a nice. Does it work on that? The browns are really elegant. Although at first glance you wouldn't think so. That's a really nice shader though. Venomous. I've got to remember that one. Is it this one? No. But I do actually like that. Not on this. It makes things look like wood. It's kind of cool. Where's the chocolate one, guys? Where is it? Where is it? See, the problem is when they changed all they spent all the. Imagine the time they put in for someone to go in and manually change all these visuals, and now these, because I visually remember what the shades look like from looking at these palette choices, and they changed it all a couple of seasons ago, like 4 or 5 seasons ago. Or with the final shape DLC, everything came out and everything. All these shaders don't look like what they're supposed to. Like, they just don't look the same. Gambit. No, that's kind of cool undertone. Not the right set, you know. See, Warbreak, that's kind of cool as well. I used to use that when it first came out, like silver steel, like grey steel, like a non-metallic, like dull, with that red trim. Also, yeah, I used to use that a lot. Looks horrendous on this level. Looks horrendous on this. Dark fluorescence. That's nice. I'm getting more drawn to these understated like browns and golds, and but I probably never use them. But I am drawn to them. It kind of just reminds me of like some of the like God of War gold and green with gold thread that Odin wears on his cape. It looks like worn and dull and understated, but it's a really nice. It's actually a really nice, like, really elegant looking set. But that's anyway. We can leave it there. So what do you think, guys? I think this is the. I want what guys leave comments. What's your favourite shader for this particular piece? And number one? What's your favourite shader number ever? Top 3, or what's your best one? And also, what's your favourite shader on the new Iron Banner sets? Now, I'll be putting on the Warlock next. But I really like this original, and that really beautiful blue, that pastel blue. It needs a little bit more. They've got it on trim under here. If it had a tiny little bit more, just 10% more, just showing through the arms, maybe. I don't know, but it looks great. I think this dude looks absolutely fantastic. No, this is not this natural shader. What's it called, guys? If you know, guys, what comment in the section? What's your favorite shader? What's your favorite shader on this armor set? And number 3, I know this dropped as an actual shader, and I don't know which one it is. If anybody knows, can you let me know, please? I'm sure you can get it as an actual shader, but I don't know what it is. But maybe, you know what? Maybe you don't share. But I'm gonna try and stream some Iron Banner, guys, before it finishes. So you guys let me know. Do you want me to play with Warlock, Hunter, or Titan? Let me know, and I'll do like 3 or 4 hours couple of streams of Iron Banner. But I've not played PvP in a couple of years, other than when this armor set first came out. I went and got it straight away. Other than that, I've not played in a while. But look at this. This is a good looking dude. This is a good looking shader, good looking natural shader. Fantastic armor set. I've not taken these off, and I've got some amazing armor sets for my characters. You guys know I've got 290, 260, 290 armor set videos, and I don't even have the raid stuff yet. So, which I'm gutted about, by the way. I'll say it again, I say it every video. If anybody wants to raid, we can stream it. Let me know. That would be awesome. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's much appreciated. And feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Feel free to jump into my live streams. If you don't, they're not scheduled at the moment. If anyone's got recommendations for best time to start live streaming, yesterday I did a total of about 13, maybe 12, 13 hours. No, I did 4.5 hours, 5 hours, and a 3.5 hour. So I did 2 Destiny streams and a Liza P. I'm going to be streaming another 3 or 4 hours of Liza P today at some point. Actually, I'm going to do that after these videos, I think. And then this evening we're going to get back into Destiny. I've got to catch up with a couple of characters, you know, and I've just finally got access to the exotic quest. I still don't know what to do, but I could live stream that and try and figure it out. Maybe we could talk about it in chat. That'd be kind of cool. But for my American/UK viewers, what's a good time? Because I had 90 odd players jump in and out of my stream yesterday. In total, I mean, not many stayed for the long haul, but you know, it's closer towards like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night is when people start jumping in more, like, you know. So I understand the time difference. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Let me know any requests for gameplays, etc., etc., and I will see you all on the next one. So cheers.